And Yan Bingtao, as I said earlier, will learn a lot from this experience. He should be watching the man at the table. That's where he wants to get to.
Right now, this is how everyone in the game wants to play.
39.
What a run he's been on. 8th ranking title in 16 months. And now the victory lap. What you don't see, of course, is all the hard work he puts in. Even after he won in Germany, the next day he was in the club before heading to Cheltenham for the World Grand Prix.
51.
And it's all borne fruit once again with another successful week here in Southport. Got up a chance still. It stays out. Judd Trump's golden spell continues. It's a record-equaling 5th ranking title in a single campaign. He defeats Yan Bingtao by 10 frames to 4 to win the Coral Players' Championship. He led 6-2 at the halfway stage. Yan Bingtao won the first 2 tonight, put him under a bit of pressure, but Trump responded as he has done all season. And he is about to collect the trophy and a cheque for £125,000. Another successful week for the world #1. Yan Bingtao's also impressed. Just 20. He's got plenty of time to improve and get more consistency in his game. But Judd Trump at the moment, he's just so confident. And he's got his eyes on that trophy, which will be presented to him in just a matter of moments' time. Another terrific display from the world #1.
Would you please welcome your presentation party, event director for World Snooker Tour, Agata Chetvinska, and the head of sponsorship for title sponsors Coral, Mr. Adrian Osman. We begin with your runner-up, collecting the runners-up medal and prize money of £50,000, Yan Bingtao.
Congratulations. I'm going to ask Victoria Shi to come along and just translate for me, just so that we get it nice and clear from Yan. Victoria, if you'd like to just step in, come a bit closer, just so I can ask Yan Bingtao, who's had a fabulous week, just how proud is he of what he's done here in Southport?
他说：“你这个星期在这儿是不是感觉很骄傲？虽然打进决赛，获得了亚军，没有赢冠军。”
对，然后这周其实自己挺没有想到的，然后能够一直进入到决赛，然后，也是今天决赛也是对到了现在世界排名第1，然后也是世界冠军的特鲁姆普，然后，自己还是能够参加这样的一场大的决赛，我觉得对自己来说是很荣幸的。
He said before he came to Southport, he never expected to play in the final, you know, play against so many great players, especially in the final, play against world #1 Judd. So he has no regret. He tried his best. And especially, you know, he win Riga Master first this year, but it's in Riga. So in UK, such an important ranking final, he's so proud.
Well, fantastic. Very proud indeed. Congratulations on a fantastic week. Judd, if you don't mind just coming up here. Congratulations on a fantastic week. Now, all week we've been asking you how satisfied about each performance. Now you can tell us how satisfied you are to win the trophy here.
Yeah, it's amazing to win another event and pick up my 5th ranking title and equal some of the greats. So it's been a fantastic week here. Didn't really know what to expect when you come to a new venue, but the crowds have been fantastic. The support has been amazing. It's nice to have a good turnout from the very start, and yeah, the crowd here has been amazing. So just want to thank them.
Just tell us a little bit about this evening when you came out. Jan Bingtao started brilliantly, probably put you under a little bit of pressure. How proud were you of the way that you responded to that moment?
Yeah, he put me under a lot of pressure, and his all-round game is so good for his age. So I think in the future he's going to win a lot more events, and he's already doing better than I was at his age. So he's certainly one to look out for. He's already had an amazing season and looking like the top 16 at 20 years old, which hasn't been done for a long while.
The last thing you said, you're now alongside some illustrious names, winning 5 ranking titles in a season. How proud are you of joining those guys?
Yeah, very proud. It's been an amazing sort of last 2 years for me, winning a lot of trophies, and just to keep winning it is very exciting. I enjoy playing in front of all these crowds, going out and just trying my best and see what happens, and it's always nice when you pick up the trophy at the end of the week.
Congratulations, the champion, Judd Trump.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, collecting the winner's medal, prize money of £125,000, the trophy and the title Coral Players Champion 2020, the ace in the pack, Judd Trump!
Another sensational performance from Judd Trump. He joins, as we said earlier, some illustrious names: Stephen Hendry, Mark Selby, Ronnie O'Sullivan and Ding Junhui, winning 5 ranking titles. Stephen Hendry, Neil Foles and Alan McManus in the studio alongside me. Stephen, how good was he tonight?
I mean, I've seen him play better, but he's just that level above all these players now. Whatever anyone throws at him, he seems to have an answer for, and he just did a job on his opponent today, basically.
Yeah, I think the standard he's playing, the brand of snooker, I know we keep saying that word, but there's something about his game that's different now. He's always been this aggressive player, even from day one, but now he's got the right blend of everything. You know, he plays safe at the right time, he can continue breaks like no other player can, and right now no one could possibly argue he's the best player in the world. He's world champion, he's streets ahead of everyone else on the rankings, and he just keeps winning, and that's what champions do, and right now he is the man. There's some great players just below him, you know, that have been winning this season, but right now he is the main man, and you know he's got a chance to really fill his boots.
I said at the start of the end of the match last night, going into the final, Judd's capable of winning frames and bunches in these long matches, and he did it today. 5 in the spin early on, and then 4 in the spin to finish it. It augurs well for him for the rest of the season going forward. You know, with the Tour Championship coming up, leading up to the Crucible.
Stephen, Gordon Gekko said in the Wall Street, the film, he said, greed is good. You've said it as well. And Judd Trump's got greedy.
Yep, he wants to win. As I say, he'll probably be back in the practice table, if not tomorrow, the day after, because there's some huge events. Obviously, the Tour Championship, the World Championship. So he'll be back at it. He doesn't settle. You know, he wants to keep going and making, you know, dominate snooker for the next 10, 15 years, who knows?
I think now his eyes will be, you know, fixed upon not so much Gibraltar, but the Tour Championship, which was a great event last year. I mean, it's a terrific new event. Ronnie O'Sullivan won it, don't forget, and he had a pulsating match which he beat Judd Trump in. So he's got some unfinished business. He's won this, and if he's anything like Mr. Hendry and all the other guys that kept winning, he'll already be thinking about it now. This is today, but the Tour Championship, which precedes the World Championship, is a very big event.